Hey YouTube, Abdel Car Fix, and we have 2018 Honda Accord, and we just changed the battery on it. And one thing that happens when you change the battery on those, what's going on is you'll run into where you have a million lights on your dash, and you stop panicking because all these lights, pretty much every indicator will be on. Here's what I do to prevent a lot of these issues. I use this. This is an OBD connector. I go to the OBD connector in here. I hook it up to it before I touch the battery. See guys, hook up this to the OBD port right here, and hook up the negative and positive to an extra battery. If you have, you can buy a little tiny battery for it. It will do the job. Or if you have battery laying around, you can do that. Or you have another car next to you, you can hook up these to another car, or hook them up to maybe a jumper cable. Just get a battery feed, 12 volt feed from another battery or any source like that. And then basically once you hook up this, then you go to the car here and you disconnect the negative and then the positive. You pull your battery, you put the new one, you connect the positive, then you connect the negative, you tie the terminals, and then you pull this device out. You can buy this on Amazon or eBay. It's only about 20 bucks, but it's worth it. Every time you change the battery, you won't lose your setting. Now, instead of having a million lights on, it was only a couple of lights on after I disconnected everything. Those did not get saved in the memory, but as soon as I drove the car about half a block, everything was turned off. But it saved the radio system, it saved all these settings. Like I said, I see a million light come on if you do it without this. But when I did it with using this device and a power source, that's what this did for me. Is basically had only 2 lights on the dash, and once I drove the car, these lights went off and everything is good to go from there. So if you have a newer Honda Accord or Civic or any Honda Pilot, whatever those cars, if you change the battery on them, make sure invest in this 20 bucks tool. It'll help you a lot. It saves you a lot of headaches when you change the battery. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel.